Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a reading. So this is going to be on your twin flame connection, of course. So, you can really use this for any connection that you have. But if you're a twin flame out there and you want specific messages for twin flames, then this would be the reading for you. But you could be in a soulmate relationship or just somebody that you are, just interested in wanting to know what the connection is about. So this is just going to basically be the energies of your connection with this person. So we have it set to where we're going to do the Rose Quartz for number 1, this Orgonite for number 2, and this Amethyst for number 3. You guys can choose all 3. You guys can just choose maybe 1 or 2, whatever you guys want to do. Just so you guys know the way that I normally do it, I have 2 specific numbers that I always go with. And I very rarely, unless I'm watching other readers, I'll very rarely just pick 1, okay? But with my own readings, for some reason, I always choose, 2 energies. And so I already have in mind what I'm choosing. So you guys go forward and just pick whatever resonates with you. You may like number 1, 2, or 3. You may like those stones or the Orgonite. You might like that heart, whatever you guys want to do. You guys might like the color purple and pink. Totally up to you. So anyways, these messages aren't going to be for everyone, so just take the messages as they resonate with you. And we're just going to get started. So let's go ahead and dip into a bunch of cards. I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm using as I go on, and we're just going to go forward. So I'm going to take these away. We're going to go with number 1, which is the Rose Quartz. There it is. And we're just going to see what is the energies of you and this person, okay? So this is the Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck by John Holland. So let's just go ahead and see what's going on here. How's this person and what is their energy when it comes to you and this connection? What energy are they in? Let's see. Ooh, they're in Judgment. Okay, so if you chose the Rose Quartz number 1, you could be dealing with somebody that really is reviewing the past. They're reviewing things on a very big scale. This isn't just some fleeting thought. No, these are major, major decisions, major energies. This could be somebody who is just wrapping up some sort of a huge karmic cycle. They're trying to end a karmic relationship if that happens to apply. But there's definitely this energy where they're wanting to clean their life up in some sort of significant way. Okay, so big time energies coming through already from this person if you chose number 1. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your energies. I'm going to have to stop Andy because he's going to step on the pause button of this video, and that's just really not going to be good. So let's go ahead and see where you are at and your energies. Also too, this person, because I think I said something about the way that they're viewing you in this connection. Maybe I said that, maybe I didn't, but I can't rewind the video because it's live. Anyways, they could also be like really heavily reviewing your relationship and the past, the way they treated you, the way things went, things like that. So this is your energy. You are in the Tower's energy. We have 2 major arcanas, 2 different decks and major arcanas here. So Judgment and Tower energy. So that Tower energy for you, it's like you are trying to restructure or rebuild. Maybe you have not had your Tower moment yet. Maybe there is some kind of restructuring that you need to do, and it's just a matter of time. This could also be the universe's way of saying, you know what? You've had all of the signs to get your shit together and you just haven't been doing it. So sometimes the universe has to take over and create change in some sort of way, and sometimes that's not always the most pleasurable. It's always easier when it's your choice. It's always more difficult when it's somebody else's choice. And so that could be your energy right now, to where you're having to really, really figure out how to restructure or just how to rebuild yourself up after some sort of devastating period. You may have just gone through a loss. You may have gone through literally losing your home, something like that. So there just could be this energy. But this related to the connection just means that maybe this connection has seriously rocked your world, has seriously restructured you in such a way, it's like changed you forever. And so now, after that destruction, that crumbling down effect that this person came in, turn your world upside down, and then all of a sudden you were faced now with things that you had never faced before, all kinds of feelings and pain and everything that you needed to heal. I'm getting here that you are now rebuilding yourself back up, okay? But the good news is that this person is in alignment with moving to the next phase. I'm just getting that two people are in some major transformative energies with those two cards. So let's go ahead and get some inner feelings for this person. What are they feeling? This is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. So this is what they're feeling on an internal level. Look at this, metamorphosis. That's amazing, okay? So that they're having this major metamorphosis. They're having this, like they want to change. They want to transform. I just got done saying this is major transformative energy. Metamorphosis. We're growing, we're expanding, we're changing from our lessons. We're changing from our truth. This to me, it's like the judgment day, major karma. It's reviewing everything that we've done up until this point. And so are we going to change or are we going to stay stuck? So I'm literally getting at this person. What they're feeling on an energetic level is they want to positively change from this. They want to take this connection or just who they are at this time to the next step. It's not something that they just want to stay stagnant. They don't want to stay stagnant. They actually want some sort of change is what I'm getting here from Spirit. So now for you watching this video, let's go ahead and take a look at your internal energies. This is the Oracle of the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Chaos and conflict. Oh my gosh, these seriously, they couldn't be more perfect combination. What is the Tower? Major destruction, chaos and conflict. The thing is, what I'm getting from this is that you may be currently going through a Tower moment. You're feeling chaotic. You're feeling conflicted deep down inside because it's meant to create this shakeup for you. It's meant to take down anything that is no longer working in your life. So you're in this energy in order to take down shit so that way you can start restructuring and rebuilding yourself in the correct way now. It's also a master number 33 that could be special for some of you. But 1 + 6 is 7, and 7s to me are a very spiritual number because it means that we really take the time to reflect on things in a very spiritual way. We apply these spiritual lessons to our lives. And so I'm just getting that this connection for you, if you've chosen number 1, that there is no denying that this person has really just restructured you and changed you in the most significant way. This is very significant, okay? But I'm also getting that you are changing things for this person, whether they realize that it's you or not. I'm just getting here that they are really feeling a total metamorphosis just from your energy. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead now and take a look at how you guys are both viewing each other at this present time. So we're going to use the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish for the way that they are viewing you, and then we'll go into this here. Okay, so this is how this person is viewing you at this time. Okay, so we have water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So what I'm seeing here is they're starting to feel a lot lighter about your connection. So the thing is, if you guys are in separation or if you guys have some, major conflict and chaos, things are starting to lift for them. And this could also be that they are starting to eliminate karmic debt and or karmic connections. And because of this, they're feeling much lighter now. They're able to maybe come towards you, rise to the surface, breathe again. So I'm just getting here that this is positive towards you at this present time. They are really feeling much lighter, or they're starting to release the burdens from their life that will create you to be able to have some sort of connection moving forward. There's just definitely something there. So let's go ahead and see how you are viewing this person. Hold on for just a second. I need to answer this real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. You are looking at them as the Grail Fairy. This is about cycles. We have the moon there, okay? So you could be looking at them as it's just a matter of time before the two of you come back together. This is just a period of time. This is just something that you guys are going through. But the Grail Fairy just means the return of life. So we've got some darkness, but we also have, this is going to be illuminated. We're going to have the sun shining in this connection once again. So I'm just getting that right now you may be viewing this person as somewhat of a mystery, of an enigma. You can't really figure out where they're at, but you know deep down inside that this person is somehow going to return back into your life. You just have this inner knowingness, okay? Just have this inner knowingness is what I'm getting. So that's really positive. So let's go ahead and see what the blockages are for you and this person. What are the blockages? What is holding you back? This one, which just so you guys know, was the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. This one here is also by Lucy Cavendish, called Les Vampires. And I don't even know if that's how you really say the name, but that's just how I'm saying it. So this is their current blockage right now. This is what they're being challenged with at this time. We have transgression. You know what? This is interesting because this to me, and metamorphosis and all this, it's transgression. This is about transformation and growing. And the only way that we're going to be able to properly do this is if we really take the time to examine ourselves on a very deep level, examine everything that we've done, examine everything that we've done to, just the actions that we have taken, what we've done to others, what we have also done to ourselves. That's the only way we're going to have a metamorphosis and transgression now. So this person here, they may have made some mistakes, is what I'm getting, and they're having to pay the price for those mistakes. They're really examining things right now. So what is blocking them right now is that they are still trying to basically work out their flaws. They're trying to work out this energy of the things that have happened to them and why they have happened to them. But we have metamorphosis, so that's very positive that this person will figure it out eventually. This is what's blocking you, the sacrifice. What I got from this is that on a deep level, you know that you and this person are going to come back together after this period of sacrifice. But it's really, really hard during this time for you to let go, because that's what it says. We got to let go for now. It's really hard. It's really hard for you to let go while you are in this state of sacrifice, as in you may be losing faith. As much as you have the faith, I'm getting that what also is blocking you is that you may be losing faith here and there. And so it's creating you to feel like, what I just got for at least one of you out there, if this resonates, is that you almost feel like maybe you're the catalyst, as in this person here. It's like you were the catalyst for their growth in order to go off in a more positive direction, either alone, without you, or in another relationship. In some way, it's almost like feeling like you got the shit into the stick, that you were that person that was meant to teach them that lesson, but not to be with them. I'm just getting that for somebody out there, if that resonates. But I'm getting that this way of thinking is actually blocking you, because that's not true, is what I'm being told to tell you, okay? So now let's go ahead and go take a look and see what people want from this connection. What do they truly, truly want with this connection? What do they truly want? they truly, truly want with this connection? This is what this person wants. They want fulfillment and they want harmony. 9 of Hearts is like the 9 of Cups. It's like wishes fulfilled. I just want to be happy. I just want to feel fulfilled. So whatever that takes, whatever form that takes, if that means that I've got to go through this metamorphosis, if that means that I have to pay the piper of all the bullshit, just whatever it is that I've done, then that's what I'm willing to do in order to get to that 9 of Hearts. And so I'm really getting here that this person does have high hopes for this connection with you. They may have a lot of things that are blocking them right now, such as either a karmic relationship or some sort of karmic pattern. But I'm getting deep down inside on a soul level. That's what this person really wishes for, is for you guys to have this sort of fulfillment and harmony within this connection. So that's really, really positive, actually. This is what you truly, truly want. You want this to end, as in the winter's end. You want some sort of regeneration and rebirth, a positive outcome. So this dark period of time where things have been bone dry, when things have just been really dark, you want this period to end. You're ready for this cycle, this dark cycle that you're currently in. You're ready for it to end. You want conclusion. You want to be happy. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that we need to do in order to activate change. Okay, so this is what this person is going to need to activate in order to change. They're going to have to express themselves, period. So you may not be speaking to this person right now, but they're going to have to express themselves. It says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So transform all this transgression, metamorphosis. I really do feel that this person on a deep level desires this connection with you, but they've got to find the will in order to express this and to basically take some sort of action in the material world. And the more that they're in the energy of love, I'm seeing that they're going to take some sort of action. So to me, that's really a positive indication. For you, it's spontaneity. So this is saying you move beyond the constraints of your mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations, spontaneity. So what they're telling you is, for now, if you're very focused on this person and what they're doing or what they're not doing, what Spirit's telling you is you've got to shift that energy. You've got to go into spontaneity. You've got to go into just being free and open to any kind of connection, not just this connection. And that alone will help to shift the energies of this connection and maybe possibly bring somebody forward to express themselves. So if you're really hanging on, your energy's real heavy, especially if we're talking about a twin flame connection. If your energy is very heavy in expectations and sadness and longing and waiting, it's very heavy, low vibrational energy. So this sometimes makes it very hard for our twin flame to want to come back and want to make some sort of expression to us. It's almost like a repellent energy. So what I'm getting is about really refocusing on something else right now. Really try to do what you can in order to take your attention elsewhere. And that may be exactly what you need to do in order to create this lighter energy within this connection. All right, so let's go ahead and see what angels are working with each person in this connection. And then we're going to get some future energies of this connection. Angel that's working with your partner is the angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So this is the thing. This person here is really, it's like they're at that moment where they're really seeking depth. They're really seeking truth on a really deep, deep level. So it's like what the angels are working on them with is to literally assist them, but they have to ask, is what I'm getting here. They can't intervene and help this person if they're not willing to ask for that help. You know, unless there's some kind of a, life or death situation, they'll intervene. But what I'm getting here is that this person really needs to be open to the universe's help when it comes to transforming things. Okay, let's see where your energy's at. What angels are with you right now? Angel of relaxation. Let go of the desired outcome and you will get what you want. What the heck did I just say? So yeah, let go of your expectations. Go into this energy here and you will get what you want. That's amazing that just came up that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and end this reading with some, what do I want to do? Just with some energies of the future. Let's go ahead and see, what does this look like? Energies of the future. Energies of the future. Future energies of this connection. Wow, look at this, the 9 of Cups. This was already here in this reading. See? Remember I told you the 9 of Hearts, 9 of Cups, 9 of Raphael is the 9 of Cups. There is something about wish fulfillment, a dream coming true. So I just see that somebody on their own is going to make a decision in order to go after what it is that they truly want. And I do see this on the other person's side. You let go. And it's like they come towards you because of this. Take it as it resonates. Oh my God, divine guidance. I mean, this is divinely guided right now, this connection. This is a divine wish. This is just about divine timing. It's about trusting and a higher energy right now. It's about just trusting in the divine when it comes to the way that things are meant to be moving forward. Yeah, we have the 9 of Gabriel, 9 of Wands, which is really just about kind of just hanging in there. The 9 of Wands for me is somebody who has really, really fought really hard. They've been hanging in there for quite a while. So you may have really put a lot of time and energy into this connection, and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I have it in me anymore to do this. I don't know if I have that last stitch of effort in me to just go forward. What I'm getting is, rather than giving up on this connection, you need to just refocus that feeling of wanting to give up and focus on yourself. By doing this may shift this energy back to you. Do you see we have 2 9s? This is also another indication that this cycle is almost over. It came up with the very first card of Judgment. Judgment is right before 21 in the major arcana of the tarot, which is the World card, completion of cycles, new beginnings. This is the prep work. We have 2 9s now that are coming up as this is on the verge of completion. So your wishes are about ready to be fulfilled. You guys are about ready to end some sort of major cycle here. So just hang in there and refocus on yourself for the time being. Beautiful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that reading if you guys chose stack number 1 and the Rose Quartz. So now we're going to go into stack number 2, which is this lovely heart Orgonite. Okay. And I'm going to really try to remember everything that I just did in this first reading. So if you guys see me looking at cards, let me just do that real quick because I don't want to leave anything out. Okay. Sorry about this. This is the way we saw each other. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just needed to get that all situated first. Perfect. Okay. Stack number 2, Orgonite. Let's go. So let's see how this person, like what their energy is. Okay. What their energy is at this present time. What is their energy at this present time? Their energy at this present time is the Two of Pentacles energy. This person may be a little confused right now. They may be experiencing some sort of financial changes in the material world, or they may just feel a little unstable when it comes to their work versus their personal life, their feelings versus their logical side. I'm just getting that they have a lot of choices and they need to make some sort of movement, but they may just be kind of just back and forth in their energy. So I'm getting just somebody who is kind of flip-floppy, just kind of all over the place right now. They're not really sure where they stand. They might have a lot of confusion, or they just might have a lot of things going on. They could be juggling several things. You could be dealing with somebody who maybe they are juggling, you and a karmic partner. That is for people that know that your, partner is with somebody else at this time. This is your energy in this connection. Okay, so we have you coming up as the Sagittarius card, which is balance. So balance, again, is like what you're trying to do right now while this person is unsure, while they're doing whatever it is that they're doing in the material world. It's kind of like you're just kicking back is what I'm getting. You're not too worried. You're just balancing your own divine masculine and feminine energies within yourself. You're taking time to heal. You're patient. You are working with both energies. You are just really working on that. I'm also getting too, it doesn't show it in this card, but when the Temperance card shows up, especially when we're talking about divine connections, it shows an angel, and the angel is blending two cups together. So this just means that the Spirit's working on this connection. Spirit is divinely protecting and working on this connection. And that might be why you watching this video are in this energy of, I'm okay. It's like the universe has it. Spirit has it. Everything's going to be fine. And it's not like you're fooling yourself. You're just letting go of the attachment. You're just going with the flow, because this person, you don't know where you're at with this person. This person doesn't know where they're at with this connection either, or where they're at in the material world. And so you're thinking to yourself, there's no reason for me to put all this energy and focus on worrying about this. I can't control it. So it's better for me to just focus on me and work on myself. That is what I'm getting if you chose number 2. So let's go ahead and see the inner thoughts of this connection. What are the inner energies, the inner thoughts of this connection? Sorry, I've got cards all over the place. Here we go. Okay. Inner thoughts of this person you're inquiring about. What's their inner energy? Their inner, like their major focus right now. Unexpected visitors. Interesting. So what I'm getting here is that we've got this woman, she's just peeking in the door, okay? It's unexpected. There could be a lot of unexpected things that are happening right now for this person that you're inquiring about. And that might be one of the reasons why they're in this very kind of up and down energy, very unstable energy, because there's a lot of unexpected things that are going on around them. They may be unexpectedly dealing with something. They weren't planning on being in a connection with somebody else. They weren't planning on going down a certain path, but suddenly there is this new path in front of them. So they may just be trying to figure it out. That's why they're in this state of, I need to make some sort of change or some sort of decision or choice in the material world, because it's something that's unexpectedly happened to them. This could also be that this person has been doing fine for a while, okay? And you've been just working on yourself. You guys are separated. You're just been working on yourself. You pulled away. You're not concentrating so much. It could be that this person is unexpectedly feeling your energy suddenly. And this is one of the reasons why they're just like, whoa, I don't even know what to think about this. I don't know where this is coming from, but suddenly I am having these feelings of, I'm either thinking about this person or I'm wanting to make major changes in my life suddenly. There's just something unexpected that has happened to this person that you're inquiring about. Something unexpected. They didn't expect it. It's just happening is what I'm getting. Interesting. And 4 + 1 is change. 4 + 1 is 5, which means change. It's creating some sort of inner struggle and change for them. 1+4 here is number 5 too. Definitely we have people that are struggling, but they're trying to work within this energy. And then we have number 2, which could just be the two of you are trying to do this. You know, you guys are twin flames, and so you guys are trying to work within this energy together, even though you might not realize that you're doing it. It's like you guys are both mirroring this energy is what I'm getting here. So this is for you. This is your internal. All that glitters. Wow. So the all that glitters card comes up when not all that we thought that we wanted, or the things that we thought, especially when it comes to glittery things, achievements, money, materialism, who we thought people were, things like that. What I'm getting here is that the internal energy of you're really trying to balance out how you feel about what you are seeing in the material world, or what you're seeing just with your eyes. You may have thought something like, you know, you always wanted something, and maybe when you got it, you were just kind of like, okay, I you know, maybe it's not what I wanted. There is some kind of life lesson going on for both people here. I'm actually getting that this is connected to both people, not just one. I feel like these people, the reason that this card came up is because these people are mirroring each other. These people are connected. And so they're both experiencing these changes. They're both experiencing what they thought they wanted, and what they've achieved or what they've worked towards in the material world is actually not what they thought it was going to be. And so what it's doing is it's causing them to have to, like, you know, reprogram or just kind of reevaluate themselves now. So I'm seeing major introspection and healing, and a major pullback and step back from what's going on with these individuals. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting from Spirit here. So now let's go ahead and go into how this person is viewing you and how you are viewing them. How this person is viewing you. Yes, this is no rush for this person. Coral's wisdom. This is something that is delicate and fragile and special. This person holds you in high regard. This person, it's almost like they are afraid to come towards you too quickly. The reason why is because they don't want to burst the bubble. This is something about great works that that are created over a period of time. What I'm getting here is that this person is very patient with this process for some reason. They're in no rush to come back into this connection. It doesn't mean they don't want it. But what I'm getting from this person is that there is some sort of belief that they have that this is something that's worth waiting for. They view you in very high regard. They view you as somebody who is physically beautiful, for one. But this is something that they know is going to take time, and they're willing to put the time and effort and energy into it, is what I'm getting. They're just willing to wait it out. They're willing to do this for some reason. It's just, they just feel it. This is how you're viewing them and feeling towards them. You are viewing this person as the one, sacred union, somebody that you want to be in a relationship with. So really what is coming forth in 3 + 8 is 11. And yeah, this is just, wow. Okay, so the Greenman's Bride, yes, that says bride. And so if you're a feminine watching this, obviously, you know, you're not looking at your divine masculine as your bride, but this is just the sacred union card. This is also something that takes time, maturing into a deep relationship. Both of you know, if you chose number 2, that this is going to take time. And that's one of the reasons why coming into this reading, you guys are patient. You watching this video, you already know that this is something that is meant to be, but it's just not right now. You already know for some reason. You just have this inner knowingness that this is going to take time. time. And this person is mirroring you with these thoughts, and they also know that this is going to take time. So the both of you are exactly where you need to be on this journey. I'm just seeing that there is no rush here, and that is okay, because you guys know that you are working towards something magnificent. You guys are willing to wait for the best, even if you have to kiss a bunch of toads in the meantime, or be alone, or whatever that means. You guys are willing to do the work and do what it takes in order to have this magnificent connection in the end. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the next cards. I just need to stay on track with what I've done. Okay, so let's take a look at the blockages or fears. Okay, what is this person's fears? What are they fearing? Their fear or their challenge at this time. Eternal youth. Wow. This person's fear is that their youth is gone, or that this connection that the two of you shared, that it's too late. But see, the thing is, just when I say that, I also know that this person knows that this is something that wasn't meant for the two of you when you were younger. It's something that when you guys are more mature, that you guys are going to come together. You guys are more seasoned. So the block is eternal youth. I believe that this person feels like maybe they cannot change. They hope to change, but they feel like they can't. They feel like they're going to eternally be this person that wants to stay young and wants to stay alone and wants to be vital. They may feel that coming together with a partner is going to somehow take away from their life force. I'm just getting this from this person. So there's this fear around, it's like this person knows that this person, that if they are going to make a commitment to, and that they're going to do this with, it's going to be you. But at the same time, they're struggling with they're struggling with, can they do this? Wow, that's very, very strong coming through. This is your fear. Seduction. Your blockage and fear right now, I'm getting that you want this person just so badly. This is something that just keeps you up at night. This is something where you just feel like you're almost in physical agony over your desire for this person. Everything about this person, the way that they look, the way that they made you feel, everything on every level sucks you in. I mean, it's like the seduction of a vampire. I think it's interesting that we have eternal youth. This is almost like immortality. I mean, there is some kind of connection here that now I'm picking up, because again, you guys are mirroring each other. So I'm just getting that some of these messages are actually both people are feeling this way. I'm getting that there's this connection that, if you guys have come together earlier, there's still this allure, there's still this seduction, there's still this feeling that you guys have that really sucks you in and just keeps you in. And I'm also getting that it's like you guys feel this chemistry with each other, that you guys have the ability to also not that you would want to, but somebody could literally pull the wool over your eyes because you're so taken with this person that they can literally do a number on you because you can't resist them is what I'm getting here. Okay, so it's almost like there is this recognition for the both of you that maybe this is something that's better suited at a later time. Maybe this energy here is just too strong. It's too chaotic. It will take you off of your path. It will take you into an energy of off your path, and maybe this person has work to do, maybe you have work to do, and so it's just kind of like, we can't have that right now. That's just not what we're supposed to do. I'm seeing that this couple, it's like they're very in touch with their soul contract. It's like their higher selves know that this may not be the right time. All that glitters right now. Ooh, we're so alert. We are, this feels, oh yeah, we want this right now. It's very glittery. It's very appealing. But at the same time, we know that if we want a long-term connection, we're really going to have to put the work in, to creating ourselves or building ourselves up. And the only way we're going to be able to do this is by trying to stay balanced, calm, and patient right now. It's not about quick movement. It's not about quick movement forward. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the angels. That I feel like I missed something here. What did I miss? We did these. Okay, that's at the end. Okay, angels that are with the two of you on this connection. Specific angel that is working with your partner right now. God of the arts. This person could be a very creative individual. This person could be an artist. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. So I'm just getting here that maybe this person has some creative talents, and that is what I picked up on. This person is still working on themselves. They still have something to create in the material world or in this lifetime. They still have a life purpose to live, to express. And that is why I feel like these people that chose stack number 2, they're aware of this. They're aware that there's this higher calling beyond this connection. They're very in touch with it, is what I'm getting here. This is for you watching. Goddess of oneness. This says, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. This is the thing. What the angels want you to know is you may feel like this person has forgotten you. You may feel like this is something that, they don't ever think of you. And what Spirit's telling you is they have thought about you. They think about you. And so it's not over for them. And I'm seeing, obviously, with this connection that you guys are very connected. So your thoughts are connected. Oneness, you guys are one. And I already saw that you guys are like mirroring each other right now. You guys are one right now within this connection. You guys just aren't together. So this is probably for people that are in little to no contact with one another, okay? So let's go ahead and see how you guys view the connection, like what you really want with this connection. What do you truly, deeply desire when it comes to this connection? What does this person truly desire with this connection at this time? What do they truly desire with this connection at this time? Gaia. They want spiritual understanding. They know there's something deep with this connection, and they may be trying to figure that out right now. Okay, so what they really want is they want the highest spiritual understanding that they can possibly have. What I'm getting is that these people that chose number 2 and came down with the soul contract of twin flames, or if that's what you're resonating with, you guys didn't want this to be easy. You guys wanted the highest wisdom of all. And I believe that is why these two people know that if they're going through hardships or if they're not together, there's a higher reason, there's a higher purpose. They both have this high understanding and they're very connected to the soul contract. So I'm getting that both of these people are in alignment with each other. They want wisdom and they want knowledge. They want spiritual understanding. They may be trying to figure out what this is at this time. So what they truly, truly want, they want to learn something through this connection. This is you. Ganesha. This says, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. What you really want, you want to protect this connection. You want to overcome these obstacles. You also are allowing spiritual guidance to help you. These are so high in vibration, both of these people. What they want for this connection is the highest good for all. Their energy is so much, it's like very enlightened. It's very high vibration. That's all I can say. It's very high vibration. So let's just go ahead and take a look here now and see the spirit, like the activations, the things that people are needing to activate right now. What are the energies that they want to, like, what's being activated within them at this present time? That's what it is. What's being activated with them at this present time? For this person. Respect. Says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So right now, what is being activated within them is having respect for themselves, telling people no, having respect for other people and their boundaries, just basically having an overall respect, not only of just people around them, but of this connection, respecting it for what it truly, truly is. And I just feel like this person is really trying to get to the bottom of what this truly, truly is. On some inner level, they know, but their logical mind in the 3D world is really still trying to figure this out. This is for you. Loyalty. Yeah, wow. The thing is, both of these people are very connected. They're loyal to this partnership. They're loyal to this overall union. We have your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. You may be tested. Your loyalty on this path may be tested, okay? May be tested by the people that you share your connection with, or that you are subjecting yourself to because they are going through things, and maybe you're taking on some of these energies too. But your loyalty towards this connection, as long as you're activating this and staying in the vibration of love within you, just have this inner knowingness, then that's where you're going to be. You're going to be on this path, and you're going to be divinely guided and protected on this path too. Okay, so to end up the reading, let's go ahead and go into some future energies. The future energies of this connection. Future energies of this connection. We have the 10 of Gabriel. This is great because the 10 of Wands is literally, we are ending cycles that are burdening us, that no longer serve us. We're getting rid of anything. We're clearing away any kind of things that are just not working for us any longer. We're completing cycles. 7 of Michael. What I'm getting here, this may have something to do with the fact that somebody lied, somebody was betrayed someone, somebody kind of just snuck away, didn't really give a lot of explanation. It could just be something that abruptly happened that somebody wasn't ready for. I'm getting here that people want to let go of any kind of issues that they have that's negative, any kind of feelings that they have of unforgiveness. They're letting this go. And we have the 7 of Raphael. We have 2 7s. To me, 7s really are numbers where we're deep reflection mode. We really want to learn the spiritual lesson here. It's a very spiritual number. We really want to learn something here. So I just see people that are ending a cycle. But again, this isn't showing somebody who's coming back together in union right away. I'm seeing that this is going to take a little bit of time. So if you're watching number 2, please don't take this as, oh my God, she's saying that I'm not going to come back together with my divine masculine. It's going to take forever. Not what I'm saying at all, okay? This could be an indication here that you end the cycle, and in the 7th month of this year, which is still ahead of us. It's July. No matter where you're at in the world, it's July. That could be it. Okay, could be 14. 7 plus 7. Could be the 14th day of some. I mean, it could be significant for some reason. You guys can do the math. This is also about air energy. The Swords energy is winter, and this Cups energy is summer. So I mean, these are all. This is spring. Spring, summer, winter. It could just be the progression here. Take the messages as they resonate with you, but try not to focus on the timing really, because what I'm getting with this particular connection is you're willing to do things for the long haul. You're willing to do whatever it takes in order to have that connection that you guys both wanted to come here to experience, the ultimate form of love and self-love and unconditional love, and with this connection. But the 7 of Raphael really is about procrastination. It's about making choices and decisions. So we know that we need to do something. We know we need to let this negativity go. And we also know that we're procrastinating in certain areas of our life, and that we need to make changes. We need to walk away from something that no longer serves us. I'm seeing that we are wanting to cycle things through with this connection, but there may be somebody within this connection that does need to walk away from some aspect of their life that's just not serving them, because the next card would be the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups means that we walk away from something. But I'm just seeing it's not walking away from this connection, because this connection, you're not together with this person. Things are already you're not together with them. So you're not walking away from them. You're walking away from something else in your own life that's not working for you. It could be a relationship. It could be just a feeling. It could be pain. Whatever it is, you are moving towards a higher spiritual enlightenment. Because to me, this connection, number 2, if you picked it, is so freaking spiritual, which all twin flames and all divine connections are, but this one specifically, it's like you guys aren't messing around. And this one, you may be going through a lot more difficulties if you chose this, more challenges I'm seeing, but through these challenges, I'm seeing the ultimate satisfaction through these challenges. It's really, really beautiful. So let's go ahead now and go into the final message, which is number 3, the Amethyst. The Amethyst. All right, so this is going to be where your person is at this current time. Where your person is at this present time is the 3 of Pentacles energy. So they could literally be in the material world being recognized for something. They could be working towards a common goal with other people. This may be partnerships, businesses. They just may be working very hard in the material world trying to create something for themselves. Okay, so that's where their current energy is at. Where is your energy currently at? Your current energy is in the 5 of Wands energy, challenging times, okay? So you may be feeling very conflicted. You may be feeling like things are just not going your way. You may also feel that there is a lot of competition around you or perhaps this person. Maybe they have a lot of energies around them. I do see them being in the number 3, and the 3 usually has to do with more than one person. But it looks to me like they're in a work environment. But regardless, you're feeling like maybe there is some competition that you're having when it comes to this person. But it could just be that you have these challenges within your own mind. It's more of a struggle in your mind than it really is in the physical world. The way that you're viewing it could just be much more or much stronger than it actually really is. So let's go ahead and see what the internal energies are of the person that you're watching this for. We have magic prayer. Okay, so this is interesting because that's also a number 5, 3 plus 2. They're also going through challenges is what I'm getting here. And so magic prayer just means that they're really hoping, as if by magic, that something's going to happen, okay? It's almost like what I'm getting from this person is that they are really focused and working in the material world, but when it comes to something that they truly desire, they may not know how to get it. And so because of that, they may just be relying on spirit or a miracle, something to just kind of help alleviate something for them, as if by magic. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes if we're working so hardly on something and we're really struggling, sometimes that's what we need to do is let go and give it to the divine. And that's just what I see this person doing, is they're just literally letting go and saying, hey, you know what, if something's meant to be, then it will just happen, okay? This is your energy. Message in a bottle. You're waiting for a message. So what I'm seeing here is that we have 2 people that are kind of doing the same thing. So if you are not speaking to this person, you guys are in separation, this may be them waiting for you, and that might be you waiting for them. And so there could be a struggle here. But what I'm getting overall is that the divine is going to come in and basically, as if by magic, going to orchestrate something here. That's just what I'm seeing ultimately. Something is going to be orchestrated for these people to get moving on with their energies. So let's now go ahead and take a look at how they're viewing you and how you are viewing them. How they are viewing you. Wow, how they're viewing you. It says honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from this. This person, it's like they're waiting for you. They want you to come to them. They want you to respect them. Now, the thing is, if they've done something that's been disrespectful to you, that might seem a little ridiculous to you. But I'm just seeing that this person may not either understand the error of their ways, or maybe they're just having a difficult time articulating what it is that they've done wrong. And this may be that a message comes through or a conversation happens between the two of you to where you're able to articulate your feelings. You're able to be assertive with your feelings and your expression towards them. So that way they do it, but you're doing it in a very respectful way. What I'm getting here is that they may be afraid that you've lost respect for them, but they also are afraid of your wrath. I really hope that makes sense to somebody out there. They, as much as they want your respect, they know on some level that they don't deserve it, but it doesn't stop them from feeling entitled to it. I really hope that makes sense because that's what's coming through. That's what I'm seeing here with this person. Magic prayer. I just don't see this person really taking the action. I'm just seeing that they're kind of waiting for something else, like to magically just appear. They're waiting for some kind of an easy way to kind of remedy a problem. So anyways, that's just what it is. So how you are viewing them at this present time. Yeah, secret doorway. It says you're working with intuition, your second sight opening dimensional doorways. So how you're viewing this person is you're viewing them in some other dimension, okay? So I'm just getting that who they are in the 3D may not be how you're actually viewing them. You may be viewing them from a different doorway, as in another dimension. So how we're connecting with our divine masculine in 3D is much different than how we're actually seeing them and dealing with them in the 5D. So I'm getting that a lot of your connection with your divine masculine is coming from 5D. Now that doesn't mean that it's not accurate. It just means that what you're seeing in the 5D world, you're thinking this is completely different than how this person is acting in the 3D. So I'm just getting here that you are seeing things accurately in the 5D, and you are being given that intuitive sight to see this person for who they truly are. Seeing this person and their higher selves. You're seeing their higher selves. You're not connecting with them in the 3D level. Like you're not seeing their ego. You're seeing their higher self. And so if the messages that you get on this person throughout either your own readings or the readings that other people do, that's because they're connecting with the higher self of this person. But who you're seeing in the material world may be a little different, okay? And that might be why this message is coming through, is this person might feel a little bit more like in the ego. They may feel a little more entitled to have you do the work rather than them doing the work themselves. God, I hope that resonates. So anyways, let's go ahead and go and see what the fears are when it comes to this person. What are the fears or the challenges for this person right now? We have reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. I'm getting that this person is very much in their logical ego mind, okay? That's what their block is. Their block is that they can't emotionally be empathetic right now towards how they've affected you or other people. So they're really struggling with this right now. Let's see what you're struggling with. You're struggling with, you've called for help and yet you feel like you're not getting it. You feel like you have asked for a message, you've asked for something to happen, you've asked for assistance, and you feel like you're not getting it. So that right there is just, you feel like you just really need some assistance and you feel quite alone is what I'm getting here. You're just feeling alone. So that's a fear right now that you are alone. But what Spirit is saying is that you're never alone. The divine is always with you. You just have to believe that. You have to believe that things are happening in divine timing. You have to believe that things, if they are meant for you, will happen. An angel that is with this person, divine masculine, which is what I'm seeing in this reading. Goddess of the earth, what this person does is going to come back to them. Goddess of earth, goddess of nature. What we're putting our energy towards is what we're going to receive. So if we are using or spending a lot of our time in denial, or we're spending a lot of time running away, then we're not really going to have a lot of resolution, okay? But I also get what the divine is telling this divine masculine here, is that working in the material world and concentrating on things that are in front of him, that are tangible, it's a good way for him to work out his frustrations, or or it's a good way for him to connect with his self, to feel better about himself. This divine masculine may feel like he is just really needing to prove himself on some sort of financial level. And that might be why he is being guided right now to keep working in the material world. So the angel that's working with you is the angel of expression. Again, there is this struggle right here. You may not want to reach out to this person. You may be waiting for a message from them. And I'm not saying that it's not going to come, but you may get to that point where you realize that, you know what? At some point, something's got to give. Something needs to change. You may need to express yourself to this person. This person just may not have the strength in order to do that first, is what I'm getting here. So let's just see how they are viewing this connection with you. Like what they really want with this connection with you. What do they truly, truly want with this connection? What they truly, truly want with this connection, it says lost love. They've lost this love with you. They blew it, is what I'm getting here. Their actions, they freaking blew this. So it's saying surrender, healing, and release. So I'm getting a couple of messages from this. They definitely feel, especially when they're alone at night, is what I'm getting, is that they really feel this emptiness when it comes to you and this connection. They feel like they've definitely lost out on something good. They blew it. But at the same time, they're wanting to release this feeling and heal it. And so they don't want to stay stuck in it, is what I'm getting from this person. What you truly want. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you may decide that you're going to wait for this person to return. They may not. And the reason why is because they're trying to surrender, heal this, and release this connection because they don't want to feel this pain anymore, okay? And that might be why you're being guided to take some sort of step towards them, even though you might not want to. I'm getting that might be what's required with this particular person, because this particular person is just not, they're just not evolved enough to be able to do what they need to do to make things right. I hope that makes sense. This is what you want. You want the start of something new. You want to start fresh with this person. Flame tree. I mean, you want this twin flame connection. You want the fire to be ignited once again. You want this to come back around. That's truly, truly what you're wanting for this connection. So let's go ahead and go into some activations. So what are some things that need to be activated or being activated right now in this person? What are some things that are being activated right now in this person in order to create some sort of growth and change? Ownership. This person needs to own their shit, is all I can say. They really do. They're having a really hard time with this. It says you acknowledge your misdeeds and you learn from these lessons. This person right now, that needs to be activated with them, is what I'm seeing. It needs to be activated. This is what you need to activate. Oh my God, action. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. You have to take some sort of action with this connection. You know, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. So let's just say you're just like, absolutely not. There's no way I'm making contact with this individual. There's no way that I am going to do that again to myself. I'm not going to go back into this connection. If you're really feeling that way about this connection, there may be something that's telling you about this connection. It may not be something that you're meant to, take action towards. So if you're feeling a really strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Not distaste. I can't think of the word that I want to use, but you're really like, nope, I don't want to do that. I'm really not wanting to do this. You need to pay attention to that too. So just because Mystic Moon brought this up here and if you chose number 3, the Amethyst, doesn't mean that this is what you have to do. You have free will. You don't have to do this. But the people that I'm channeling today, this is for some reason the freaking message. And so if this didn't resonate with you at all, scratch the whole reading or maybe watch 1 or 2, repick something like that. But this is specific for somebody out there. But yeah, there's some sort of action of expression that may need to be taken with this particular connection. So let's go ahead and end the reading now with some messages of the future energies of this connection. We have the Magician, we have the Strength card, and we have the Ace of Michael. So we have 2 wands here. The Magician is somebody who wants to manifest something. We have the Ace of Michael, which is, I would like truth and understanding. This is about fresh new starts, fresh new beginnings, the beginning of something. Now, this is a challenge, though. It doesn't come without its challenges. It's definitely hard. I just want you guys to see. This says Ace, but really it's a 1. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, which is 11, 11. I just want you guys to see this. So this is in fact the number 11 card, and it's the Strength card. This connection is going to try your strength. This connection was designed in order to help strengthen these people, their character, their integrity, whatever. This is what this connection is all about. So if you're saying to yourself, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that, that's up to you, okay? And if this person is also saying the same thing, I'm not going to do that, then I don't know how this can happen. I don't know how this can happen. So really sit on this, really sit on this energy. Somebody has to be strong. This is also about love, unconditional love, loving the beast, the asshole that hurt you, the asshole that lied, and vice versa, whatever the situation is. It's about seeing the good in somebody despite their actions in the 3D world. You can manifest something here, is what Spirit is saying. You can manifest some sort of awareness and truth or a new beginning. It may be challenging, but it is possible. And it's possible through unconditional love and understanding here. That's what it is. Point blank. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. All right, bye.